What's going on, guy? Now I'm not gonna do that.
I have the shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become this nervous wreck. Savvy, oh, oui, that feels good. Oh, la la. Excuse me, monsieur.
My eyes! My eyes!
Your eyes. If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, the oil of sandalwood.
Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? Nothing to say about that, Phoenix? You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong?
No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Now I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme.
Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick.
But you are right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is La Purple. People do not understand it. They think it is Trey. I want people to see that my restaurant was exclusive.
I know it's Trey. It's not Trey, it's Tris. Or is it Trey or Tris? I can't remember. But the thing you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya?
But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one would take it from me.
So how about the arson just now? So who was that woman you were just talking to?
Hola. You saw that?
Well, yeah. Sorry. So, who was she? She looks so polite and graceful.
Polite, graceful.
And she likes raw meat and fires, right? Sure, don't we all, Maya?
I'll be back next month. Oui, naturally, I'll be waiting for you.
If you haven't got by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
No, I will have everything ready, I promise. As sure as my flashback will show.
Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation that we're having. You think so? Well then, let's show him a piece of evidence and see what happens. Piece of evidence? Well, it's blackmail. Clearly. Hey, can we go, like, to a trial before and show him evidence of that blackmail? Was she the, Interesting. I don't want to say she was the killer. Even though she's clearly being shown to be, but I have no idea. Maybe it's two killers. Has that happened before? Technically. I don't know. Whatever. We can examine the room a little bit. I don't think anything has really changed. If anything's changed, nope. Go examine over there, see if that's his journal. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book in the dresser. Cloris Armstrong's bedtime literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? Looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool. Read one out loud, and say in your best French accent with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. I just wanted to see if he would say something different. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Alright, out of here. 3. Alright, it doesn't look like we'll be able to find any shit, so let's just go to Vitamin Square and see if the old man's over there. Aw, the moped guy's back. Well, shit. Take an extra swig for this one.
I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you?
He went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least, not for now. I want the whole playground to myself, you know? Besides, any more seeds today, I'm liable to turn to a real phoenix. Nothing to say about the moped, huh? I mean, he's here, clearly.
Hey, check this out.
I wouldn't get close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony might be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city. Oh, what the hell was the tiger's name from the first one? Or it was a lion. A lion who was replaced with the tiger, or vice versa, one or the other. I can't remember.
Meanwhile, the real phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry. Someday, you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger, too. Don't lose hope.
Why is she trying to pet talk me between a phony? Huh. I guess he's not around. How about the birds?
Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them, too.
Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
That's a dove, not a pigeon.
Poor things. Just because they're gray means they can't be symbols of peace and harmony.
You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya. You know, they're a lot more harmonious because they like come in groups of like multiple pigeons. As opposed to doves just being two of them. I don't know. Harmony in numbers. Très bien. And let's go take a look at the blue screens. Oh yeah, this looks real. This doesn't look like it's clearly trying to outpredict the future. Dr. Hottie's theme! What a surprise. What are you doing here?
Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
It's a computer firm, Maya. You can't work without electricity, you know?
Who are you?
Alright, who's the voice here? What the fuck?
Oh, hello? I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood.
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show.
My name is Lisa Bazil.
Lisa Bazil. Lisa Bazil. Lisa Basil. Lisa Basil? Lisa Basil. I'm trying to get the pun. Lisa Basil. I don't get it. Maybe Lisa is in the one person who developed that one line of computer code that was super important. I could be completely bullshitting that, but oh well.
I'm the company director.
Director? She's human. She seems more like a ghost in a shell. Okay, Phoenix. That's a little bit too Japanese for your apparently American upbringing. And that thing she's got over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glen Elks?
That's a DMH, right?
Nice try. It's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD.
All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Incorporated are supplied with HMDs. Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
Alright, let's talk to Robot Girl here. Her voice is not annoying me, so... So, what exactly is the firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components.
I completely understood all of that, actually. Phoenix will not.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
Doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yeah, compact disc, digital optical storage media.
Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music.
It is a small firm, but all my employees are first-class programmers.
That's why all of our CDs are not at all virus protected. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time slicing on electrical access to shared global variables, opposite influence, response time, performance of the co-independent variables, memory overhead is vitally important to the execution. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. I almost displayed too much emotion there. Error. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah? Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Bazil? You mean about Gled being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. That's why she's smiling like that. Jesus. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. Police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated. Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleaned it out already? No, not yet. It's that one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Alright, well, fair enough. I wonder if you have anything to say about us. Anything to say about Maya? Would you mind taking a look at this? I'm sorry, that data is super admin restricted desktop access password protected. Super admin restricted desktop access password protected? What? This is madness! No, Maya, this is Sparta. She went to... Excuse me for one moment. Let me get the classic for that one. That deserves a whole lot of bullshit for that one. There you are. You are my classic image. Classic image for shit like this. You are definitely going to be saved. I can do that. Save image as. Oh, you're not going to let me save that image. No, this is happening. Save image as. There we go. We go down there, and we right-click here. I mean, I could also pull that back up, but no. Teeter Dick Dan Baby is not what we need right now. We need to go into our media files, and there we go. Phoenix, there's something wrong with you using internet memes from the 2005? I know that's when this game came out, so that's actually kind of topical, but still. Wow. Good job being topical there, Phoenix. She won't tell us anything unless we say the right code. A code word? Sesame. If it's not Sesame, then it must be your mother's maiden name. That's how it always is. There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she just doesn't want to talk about this. Maybe we should try and focus on about Glen Elk. What do you say? Alright, well, fantastic. Anything to say about Maggie? Oh, we have to go through that every time we click on something wrong. Yeah, definitely fast forward that. Do not click on anybody, or else you get the Sparta comment. Good job, Phoenix. Anything you have to say about yourself? No, she has nothing to say about it. She just doesn't want to talk about anything. Gotcha. Good to know. Absolutely not a robot. I gave her a robot voice, so don't worry. Damn. Maybe if I talk about, like, other things, she'll be able to say something. I mean, maybe if I present Glen Elg. About Mr. Elg. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's why he got into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about being in trouble. Gotta find out about what this trouble was exactly. Let me guess. Magadama? Oh, yeah. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry. Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, dear. What are we looking at here? Oh, Jesus Christ. 3. Alright. Let me put on my smartwatch for this one. I forgot I had this smartwatch. I explained that story with Super, but you guys are never going to see that story because that's the new U-Realms thing. See, I got a watch because I was supposed to win a TV from a car dealership. Guy was a douchebag and gave me a watch instead. That's the short end of it. Basically, I thought I won the TV, but I just won the chance to win for the TV, but I did not win for the TV, so instead I got a watch. A smartwatch. A really shitty smartwatch. Probably valued at like 20 to 50 bucks, somewhere in that range. But hey, it's a smartwatch. I have a smartwatch, guys. I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. A miserable little pile of secrets. Alright. Well, I have no faith I can solve that one, so I'm not even going to bother right now. I'm just going to look around and see what I can't find. Said free range to the desk. Jeez, he fucking rided through that desk. Wow, look at all this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? For betting on which horse will win a given race? They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. His drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Well, of course. Losing horse racing tickets gathered up. Gathered up. Like, not found, not added to the court record, gathered up. This many tickets will get you, what, a buck down at the recycling center? You're hopeless, Nick. Oh, that was Nick talking. You're hopeless, Nick. You know that? I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Looks like someone knocked themselves out underneath the desk down there. I have no idea what that's all about. Let's talk to that fellow. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Oh, dear. Wow, I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I could become good old CD's apprentice. What about your spirit medium training? The sword is setting up that she's going to be leaving after this game to actually focus more on that. Oh, he's doing the same thing. Okay. Alright, how the stocks doing? Hey, look, Nick. It's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who make them, Maya. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. You work there too, Maya. Yeah, but at least I'm... Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise the computer will laugh at you. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Okay, I think Maya got the upper hand on that one. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. You can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. Now hurry then. Hey, this calendar. What about it? This is another hint of tidying. You can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah. It says, meet with the tiger. The tiger. Before I forget. Tiger. He was called a tiger beforehand, so. Alright, well, we got some information over here. Anything else about this desk? He's really pounding... Ah, it's the same thing. Okay. Ah, god damn it! Anything else to really look at? Ooh, something over there. Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for. Living. Like, you know, Metroid. This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind. Futuristic? Yeah, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul. No, actually, I think it would just make you feel like you're going fucking insane in this giant white room. The blue uniforms, though, are a nice touch. If you don't know, if you go on, like, battleships, they had, like, blue lights in order to keep people calm. Real story. On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Bum, bum, da, da. I could sit in here with the hottie theme for a long time. I really enjoy this theme. But we're good. I mean, we can give it a try, but good fucking luck there. I guess before we do, we'll go back to Tribulations, and we're gonna go to the park. Nope. I'm waiting on this guy. Maybe I have to do something to trigger him, but, I don't know. For the time being, let's just go back to blue screens. Alright, lady. Let's do this. And by do this, I mean I'll be able to get through maybe one. Maybe. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What's she talking about? Guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Bazil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's trouble have something to do with this? Yeah, probably the horse racing tickets. What is that? A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones, all over the floor. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Why did it get a whiff of hypocrisy just now? I like how her animation constantly involves her moving to the left, yet she never moves farther to the left. I guess because she keeps shifting back. But what is the relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg? He had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? It was probably the flyer. Yeah. Here we go. The lottery. Horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Oof. She's crying. Except not really. She's just sweating. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps? No. You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example, do you understand? Trust me, even if I want to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he, for $500,000? Yeah, but it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. The tiger. Mr. Elg met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on his calendar about his meeting. Meet with the tiger. What is the relevance of that? Are you trying to suggest Glenn was meeting him to discuss his debt? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I have never heard anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. I'm no programmer. But does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time to introduce you to the tiger. Ah, shit, I don't have him in the court record. Damn it!